Hello and welcome to another Demon 212 VC review. Today I'm going to be taking a look at Chase HQ on the TurboGrafx 16, which if you've never played it before, I suppose probably the best way to say it is it's a racing game. Because basically you play as a cop and you have to chase your opponent, hence Chase HQ, and you have to just well, batter the crap out of him until he gives up, because he's a bad guy, you're the cop, that's pretty much how it works. So at the start you get the menu screen, then that little picture, and then you get this screen here, which just basically is kind of like, I can't remember what it's called in Cop Talk, but it's your person telling you what to do. It shows you a picture of the car that you've got to go after, and it just basically tells you some background story on him. I believe this guy's called the Slasher. Basically, when you actually start the game though, you've got the top right tells you how far away the car is, so that'll keep decreasing the faster and better you do at catching up to them. Your speedometer just underneath that. To the left of that, you've got the timer. Just underneath that, you've got your enemies like energy that'll pop up when you actually catch up to them. Just above that, you've got the gears, which basically if you push up and down, it changes your gear. And the reason you're probably thinking, well, why would I want to change from high to low at any point? Well, firstly, it helps you go around the corners, and secondly, when you crash, it's pretty much impossible to start your car in high gear. To the left of that, you've then got your turbos, which basically if you push the select button when you're on a straight or something, it's a bad idea to do it around a corner, that's for sure, then you'll just speed off using a turbo. So as you can see, you've got 3 of them in the top left corner. And then you've got your points, which basically, you get points, you get them all the time you're driving, just like in Space Harrier when you're flying. And when you're passing the cars, if you pass them consecutively, you'll get more points, whereas if you pass one, crash, then pass one, then you'll get less points. So you definitely want to avoid crashing. I know it's probably a stupid thing to say. Then you've got the attack points, which basically whenever you attack your opponent you get points for doing that. And as I say, the whole point is you have to batter him until he runs out of energy and then you catch him. So that's pretty much everything there is to actually say about the game though. But I'm just going to shut up for a few seconds and let you have a listen to the music, because personally I think the music's pretty damn good. So there we go then, that was a bit of the music, and as you can see here, we've managed to catch up to the guy. Basically when you do that, it does give you more time, which is pretty much the only way you can get more time. There's no checkpoints or anything like in normal arcade races. As you might have noticed, as well as the cars getting in the way, which they're doing a royal grand job of doing here, which is quite annoying about the game, it can also throw things like trash cans in your way and boxes, so there's a lot to basically get in your way. And that's pretty much everything there is to say. So if you've enjoyed this review, then please subscribe to my videos, there'll be plenty more on the way. And this has been Demon 212, signing off.